Well, he hasn't played a lot, just 11 games, but of all goaltenders to play at least 11 games, he's got the highest save percentage with .927. So he's been really good when he has played. Record just a shade over 500.
Since February 7th, he played the first game out of the All-Star break. Then Jonas Brodin returned from injury, and Goligoski's been a scratch the last 24. A pad stop for Gustafsson on a strange bounce off the end wall.
We need you to be good. I think the energy level from that group is, specifically Kaprizov, is evident.
Johnson a shot, saved by Gustafsson. Another rebound, left free, and Lehkonen makes him pay. Gustafsson's left a couple in the slot on rebound opportunities. This time the Avs find the back of the net. Lehkonen puts Colorado in front 1-0.
And it's Rossi on the weak side. He tries to turn and kick. He just misses it. And that's a little too easy from the point shot, too. I think the Wild winger was picked, couldn't get out there. So Johnson able to just unload on this one, and it catches the pad. Stick battle loss from Johansson there. Second chance from Lehkonen, and he puts that one through the 5-hole. Through that a little more. That forces the referee to say, hey, you can't impede him that much. But the clear shot, the difference.
Another loose puck at the side of the net. Gustafsson hugging the post as the puck winds up in behind. In shots on goal here in the first 6.5 minutes. MacKinnon comes through center. Rantanen fires, and that's deflected wide. May have caught iron on the way.
Yeah.
Merrill takes a long look and feeds Goligoski. Tipped in by Lucchini. Shaw in on the forecheck. Comes up with a puck, and they score! Lettieri beats Annunen. Second game in a row with a goal for Vinny Lettieri. The fourth line continues to roll, and it's 1-1.
Little confidence can go a long ways. Vinny Lettieri with the last 2 goals the Minnesota Wild have scored. It's Mason Shaw on the forecheck. He turns this over, and Colorado is susceptible in this. They get lost in their own zone right here. Plays behind the net, and if you can get it to the slot quickly, there is open ice. Shaw does that. He finds Lettieri right.
Boy, have there been chances with these two lines going toe-to-toe here early tonight.
Yeah, I mean, the vision has been through the roof.
Here's Rantanen in, off the post and up and into the netting.
And the other way, the Avs come up, and Rantanen picks this one up in stride. And he
draw in the Minnesota zone. Eriksson wins it for the Wild. Brodin knocked off the puck, however. Loose puck out front, and MacKinnon comes up with it. Gustafsson with his biggest save of the period.
Brodin down in the corner. Brodin falls. He can't get up to recover in time. The Avalanche get moving, and Rantanen finds MacKinnon in the slot. And I think MacKinnon throws his head up to the rafters because he kind of didn't realize how much time he had on the Eriksson trip, and the Wild are shorthanded.
Makar to MacKinnon. Avs power play, 6th best in the league. This one's batted out of the air, and they score. It doesn't take them long. And just 8 seconds into the power play, Jonathan Drouin has Colorado in front, and John Hines unhappy on the Minnesota bench.
No, and this Colorado power play lethal, but it's had its struggles as of late without Val Nichushkin. A little different makeup, but they just win this faceoff. And again, it's a puck that gets through Gustafsson. He's got eyes on it. It hits him in the equipment, and then he has a hard time tracking where it is. Pops up behind him.
But the pace has not slowed with these two lines as this period has progressed. Here's Makar left alone, and a save by Gustafsson.
They're the harder working talent, but right now Colorado's top guys are really going to work. Rantanen wins that battle in the corner, creates a loose puck. MacKinnon pulls it out and finds Makar coming down that weak side. That's not the guy you want mano-a-mano with your goaltender, but Gustafsson up to the challenge. Who gloves him?
Kaprizov deflects it in. They do have one game in hand against LA and a head-to-head meeting against the Kings still remaining on their schedule. Rantanen plays it across for MacKinnon. A shot saved by Gustafsson. Drouin Sends it out to the line for Taves. Into the middle, MacKinnon a drive, and they score. It was tipped by Drouin out front, and the Avalanche extend the lead in the opening minute of this second period.
He's got great vision, but he finds a soft spot high up in the zone. He sees this looking nonchalantly sliding to the middle. Then he gets into a spot where he can just unload on a one-timer, and Boldy's trying to figure out, who do I cover here, the weak side D. And MacKinnon takes the shot, but finds Drouin for the tip.
Then has it stripped away from behind, and Makar can't get it by Faber. He holds his own again. Zuccarello centers. Eriksson tips. Kaprizov trying to go short side and went right off the face mask.
The Wild just can't bury it. Zuccarello wins this battle, and Kaprizov off a broken play outside of the post.
Back to Zuccarello. Kaprizov centers, it deflects off a skate. Recovered by Zuccarello back to the net. Kaprizov centers, save Annunen. Rebound chance for Zuccarello. And Annunen makes a big save with 16 seconds left.
And a lot of times we see Kaprizov attack right there, and he waits, he plays coy, and then he tucks it in on the short side, but he's looking for Eriksson out front.
Kaprizov a shot, that deflects to the corner. Boldy tries to keep it alive. Boldy on the half wall. Gets some pressure from Cogliano. Plays into the corner. Zuccarello. Kaprizov. Chisholm walks in a shot. They score! Declan Chisholm on the power play. And Minnesota's back within one.
Doesn't kill. He's out on the ice, and watch him. He's left side of your screen. He gets aggressive, and he's drawn all the way down to the corner. As the winger, no reason you should be there. That leaves the ice open for Chisholm up top. He's able to get this pass from Kaprizov, and then he can take his time, get his head up, and look through the screen of Eriksson to that far side high glove.
Here comes Beckman down the wing. Beckman centers, Husnadinov a redirect, and a save by Annunen.
Here, Matson gets turned, he gets reaching, and then blows a tire as Beckman turns, and he sees Kuzin and make a play from there.
Faber gives it to Boldy. They play catch in tight quarters. Boldy wanted the seam pass, goes to the side of the net. Eriksson stopped by Annunen.
Annunen's glove side, but he wasn't in a spot to attack. This one he tries to turn around and then locate the rebound.
Back to Boldy again. In the middle, Kaprizov. Eriksson gives it to Boldy. He has to circle against pressure. Zuccarello fires, tip, save Annunen. Rebound, and Eriksson couldn't get a handle on it.
3-10 for Kaprizov right now.
Brodin to Kaprizov. He fires and caught the post. Same line combination we saw from Hines throughout the back half of that second period, with Eriksson playing between Boldy and Johansson. Manson can't find it cleanly in the corner. He does in time to escape Rossi. Out to center ice. Here comes Wood. He has Colton with him. Wood drives in, trying to go back to the backhand, and Gustafsson just did.
Yeah, I mean, strong play by Wood. Power move to the net, and it's that second chance he's trying to.
Eriksson trying to lose Makar, and instead he loses the puck, and the Avs start back with Drouin. Drouin to MacKinnon, scores.
And watch, Eriksson has a step on MacKinnon, and then it's boom, boom, 2 power strides, and he is just blown past Eriksson. He can't do anything about it. Faber trying to adjust, but he can't accept the speed of MacKinnon, and Drouin just has to leave it through there, and a changeup from MacKinnon. Goal-scoring IQ through the roof. He sees Gustafsson sliding.
Faber with it to Boldy. Out to the point. Zuccarello just gets there in time. Taves has it stripped away. Rossi tried to get it to Zuccarello. Rantanen has it. Fires at the empty net and scores. And Colorado puts this one away. It's 5-2 Avalanche.
Avalanche just rim that one up the wall, bounces right over Zuccarello's stick, and that's.
They'll remain 8 points behind the Kings, and the playoffs become an incredible long shot. with a tough battle against Winnipeg, staring the Wild in the face here on Saturday.